Hey y'all, it's me back again with an 18 plus pick a card reading for you. If y'all are enjoying my content, please take the time to subscribe, like, comment, and share, and I'll continue creating content for you. Welcome, Pile 1 people. Thanks for joining me, and let's get started. Today what we're doing is finding out what makes you sinfully delectable, Pile 1 people. If you hear my throat a little under the weather, it's because I had surgery. You know how that works. So, a little raspy. I do apologize for that. Just know that this is about you and not me. All right? So, number 1, you picked the emerald, which tells me a little bit about you just in itself. An emerald is very lucky and very youthful and very sensual. And you cause people to ache for you. That's the card that you picked underneath the emerald. We're going to start off with some tarot. Find out what you represent. And you represent wish fulfillment. Okay, so you represent wish fulfillment. We'll put that up there to the people that feel this way about you. And I feel like it's more than one person that feels this way about you. So you represent all the versions. Like, you may have sought, or the person actually the person that, I shouldn't say person because it's people. The people that feel this way about you have looked for all these different versions of what you contain in one being in a lot of different beings. And they each maybe have one or two, but never all of it. You are what represents all of it. And that's what makes you sinfully delectable to these people that feel this way. I'm going to scoot this back. Now, I'm going to get another clarifier for the 9 of Cups. You represent wish fulfillment and an equal give and take. You are very generous, and I feel like you easily get money and give money. I feel like you are very earthy, and you are stable, and you are loving, you're kind. There's just nothing really that you're missing. And back of the deck energy is 10 of Pentacles. So when they see you, or when they ache for you, they're aching for that wish fulfillment, that generous give and take, that stable legacy type love and legacy of wealth. So that's what you represent to them. Okay? Now we're going to put this over here real quick. And we're going to go on to the other ones that I picked beforehand. Number 1, you represent a fiery person. You may be an Aries or one of the fire signs. I feel like when you approach, everything gets amped up, almost electrified. And that's because of the energy you carry. And the cards that we picked for you to represent why you are sinfully delectable is that you expedite things. You can make whatever was going to happen more quickly. And you do it in a very wise manner. So with wisdom, a lot of people have, like some logical thinking going on, but wisdom really takes the logic and it puts it into everyday living, right? Wisdom is being able to look at a situation and say, based on these facts alone, it's not going to work, right? But when I take my wisdom and I clarify it by what I've been taught through life experience and what life has shown me, then I know now how to make my next move. And you can very easily expedite things with your wisdom. You have it in spades. You are very capable, and you also are very sociable. That is one of the things that these people love about you and what makes you sinfully delectable. So when you come into the room, you change the atmosphere. When you come into the room, all eyes on you. When you come into the room, the whole room kind of stops in its space rather, and not only looks at you, but looks for something that you're bringing in. That energy, that, like I feel like you're very, this would work. You're very impulsive. Like you could think you're going to do one thing one moment, and the next moment you're like, no, I'm going to do this, right? And you change the world on its axis just by being you. And people love when you come to the party. That's when the party starts. You know how to strategize. So you know how to play the long game. That's one of the things that makes you very wise and helps you expedite things, because you play the long game. You are very balanced. So that's another thing that this Six of Pentacles talks about, is that balance. You don't have to have everything go your way, but you know how to make things go your way by being harmonized with your world. And you know that you create your own world. Creative. You are very creative. The impulse to create comes in like a bolt of lightning sometimes, where you just have to go to your studio or to your space where you're grounded, where you feel the energy of the world coming into you, in and through you. And that sparks ideas and creativity that only you can vocalize or show the world. And you're also very amiable, which just means that you're easy to please, and you like to please others. You try to create a space where everybody is happy. And when your focus is on someone, they feel like the whole world stopped. You are very focused, and that's how you strategize. That's how you expedite things. That's how you create your wisdom in the 3D realm. That's what makes you sinfully delectable. You've got it all. You are a problem solver. So that also expedites things, because you're looking at the long game. You know how to do that. And you also create a deep bond with people. So when they ache for you, they're aching for this wish fulfillment, that you bring all of the game. And you are balanced and harmonious. You are generous. You are grounded. You are the person that they want to build that life with. So whoever these people are that are drawn to you, that's how they feel about you. Now we're going to go into a couple more cards. We're going to find out what else makes pile 1 sinfully delectable. What else? No, not taking it. What else makes pile 1 sinfully? There, we'll take that one. So your touch is spectacular. It says a tender touch can mean so much. Your touch shows that you are deeply bonded to the person on your mind. I feel like that physical touch changes people's lives. I feel like you may be a healer in any form. It could be mystical, it could be physical, like nurses or doctors, but I feel like it's more mystical. And when you focus on someone, I said the whole world stops. It's because that love is now focused on them. That's what makes you absolutely amazing. Back of the deck energy says you treasure your loved ones. So that's what makes you amazing. All right? It makes you simply delectable and sinfully delectable. All right, we're going to go into the next deck. Pile 1 people. What makes them sinfully delectable? Yes, you bring in magical blessings. So this says that whatever you're going through, you're being assisted by magical fairy blessings. The fairies say you can bless others too. So when you come in, they may be hurting. They may be feeling down, but by the time you come in, you transform the energy and you make them feel like the world's a better place. And you're very good at, just lifting the whole atmosphere wherever you go. We're going to find out some more about what makes you sinfully delectable. Pile 1 people. What makes you sinfully... Come on. Let me shuffle. Goodness. I'm having some trouble. All right. Oh, it looks like I have it upside down. Sorry. So you are a healer. Didn't I just say that? You activate people. You awaken people. You're like a catalyst of... what am I trying to say? You're like a kundalini awakening. You trigger that awakening. You know how to clear the energy, and you know how to attract your divine match, the person that you belong with. This is aura light. If you're interested in it, it has the number 8 on it. So that's about endless connections. That's about aligning all the chakras, enhancing affection. So when, especially through physical touch. So the affection that you show to people is beyond amazing. It's something that only you bring. Your touch is unique. All right, let's go ahead and get some sexual energy next. Pile 1, what makes you sinfully delectable? Pile 1. All right. Coming with that 2-finger clit rub tonight, doing it right. So I feel like this is about the fact that you know how to make people feel good sexually too. Doesn't matter, male, female. You also know how to make everyday life just appealing. Helping with dishes, now quite appealing. T-shirts soaked through, nipples revealing. So you look very normal and everyday, but then when it comes to the playtime in the middle of the day, in the middle of a chore, you lighten it up and make it fun. All right, we're going to grab some sexual energy from this card, these cards. Put that back. Pile 1, what makes you sinfully delectable? All right. They love your body. All of these people love your body. It's just what they like. Sexy, divine, flexible, hot. Give me all you got. They know that you are a firebomb. That sex tape we made gives me a heart on every time. What time you're going to get in tonight. So they want a lifetime with you, not just that one night stand. So that's one of the things that make you sinfully delectable, is you've got it all. From the sexual side to the, the, like, making everyday life and regular, what you got to do in life. Amazing. All right, so we're going to get some messages from the people that think this about you to find out more about what makes you sinfully delectable to them and what they feel. Well, that was quick. I'm overcoming my commitment and intimacy issues, but I need more time to adjust to the deep healing occurring. So yes, you are a healer, and I feel like it's your physical touch that heals. I know in my knower you are the one for me. No matter how many times I've tried to move on, I can't find what we have together with anyone else. Didn't I say they were looking for all this in one person, and all they can do is find one or two in one person, and they go on to the next and find another thing, but they have never found it all in one person until you. Let's get one more. Well, that was quick. As two become one, powerful manifestation is done. I feel like that especially plays a part when you make love to someone. So that is what that's about. Now we're going to go into some story dice. Let's find out what they have to say. What else makes pile 1 sinfully delectable? You know how to bridge the gap. So life may be frustrating and hard, but you know how to take people over that without it being difficult anymore. And you know how to end the old tapes in people's minds. One more. You are magical. You bring the magic in, okay? So we're going to put those, well, I'll leave those there. We're going to do some runes. Let's find out what else makes you magical. So communication, you communicate well. Goodness. Let me hold it this way. You communicate well, you understand, and you are inspirational. Let's get an angel number to tell you more about what people think is sinfully delectable about you. Look it up. Tell me what traits that occurs. So 2, 3, 1. That's the angel number. I'm going to write that down real quick. So that's 2, 3, 1. Tell me what traits that angel number talks about. I'd love to see it in the comments below. We're going to go ahead and grab some charms. What else makes pile 1 absolutely sinfully delectable? Oh, your love draws people back to you, back to you, and you are very good at vocalizing things in a way that is loving, and you bring spiritual love into any situation, and you show yourself as a queen or a king to the situation or the whatever it is that you're going through. You bring that elegance and that royalty where you're very you command the room. That's what I'm trying to say. Goodness, why did it take so long? I don't know. So hopefully you enjoyed your short reading today. I'm glad I was able to come back to you even if my voice is hoarse. Let me know in the comments below what you think of the reading, and also tell me what the angel number says about you. Make it a great day. Hey y'all, it's me back again with an 18+ pick a card reading for you. If y'all are enjoying my content, please take the time to subscribe, like, comment, and share, and I'll continue creating content for you. Welcome, Pile 2 people. Thanks for joining me, and let's get started. So today we're going to find out what makes you sinfully delectable. And just to say, I do apologize for my voice, but no, I just had surgery, so that's why my voice is a little under the weather. But the first thing that I want you to know is you picked this beautiful emerald rock, and that tells me that you are a Empress energy. You also make people open up, and you don't push people. You are very patient with them, and you are very balanced and harmonious. Now the next thing we're going to do is grab some tarot, find out what you represent in the tarot. So what makes pile 2 sinfully delectable? What makes pile 2 sinfully delectable? All right. So it says that you know how to walk away from disappointments and move towards the sunlight, and you know how to protect yourself and complete things and persevere and protect yourself, and you know how to go inside yourself. So what else? What else makes pile 2 people sinfully delectable? One more. You have a very authoritative energy that is very strategizing, and like you can look at a path and find a way where it looks like no way to anybody else. You know how to structure things. You have a very solid foundation. Sometimes you can be a little aloof. And I'm going to get one more card, clarifying the 3. Yes. You know how to change the world. You know how to create luck. You know how to stop old cycles and begin a new one. You know how to complete things. You enjoy travel. So remember when we're talking about this, that this is about what makes you sinfully delectable. And this is many people seeing this in you, not just the person on your mind. Okay? So we're going to go into the cards that we pulled for you prior to the start of the reading, the ones that were underneath the card that you picked. And your commitment is being tested as what you picked. So even when you know that things are rough and you feel like it's a test, it doesn't matter to you. You persevere. You keep moving. You know how to protect your energy. You are very spiritual. You empower yourself and others. You're a natural born leader. You are very lucky. You know how to relate to others. That's part of the way that you empower them. You're also very reliable. And you're very honest. You know how to be discreet. So you don't want everybody knowing your business. You know how to relax. And I feel like you know how to help others relax. You also know how to conserve things. What I mean by that is, let's say that you are on a budget. You know how to stretch that dollar, for instance. You can also mean that you know how to conserve your energy and use it when it's needed and not put out too much energy in all the other areas. You are very selfless. So you help others in that way. You're very selfless. And you're very effectual. So what you do matters and it is effective. That's a beautiful thing. We're going to go into some more about what makes you sinfully delectable. What makes pile 2 people sinfully delectable. Come on, having trouble. So, you know how to manifest. It says act as if your partner is here, whether you have someone in your life or not. So, you know how to manifest what you want into your life. What else? What else? Yes, you're honest. That came up twice. So people love that about you, that you are honest. All right, back of the deck energy is you know how to listen to your heart and be honest and manifest and help others. And you're a spiritual leader that empowers people. I feel like part of the reliability, the fact that people can rely on you, not just about them relying on you for things, but relying on your discretion. That really helps people to trust you. And that is a critical piece of who you are. Let's go ahead and get some more about why pile 2 is sinfully delectable. What makes pile 2 sinfully delectable. All right, let's grab that one. Divination. Yeah, that goes along with your spirituality. So you know how to embrace your own power and trust your intuition and understand the situation based on what you're being told by your intuition. So that spirituality is showing up again through divination. What else makes pile 2 sinfully delectable? All right, there it is. Yes, you know how to manifest abundance. And I feel like you already are abundant in a lot of ways. You know how to release the mental blocks. And you're a giver by your selflessness. Like, it's not necessarily money. It's your energy. It's your spirituality. It's your honesty. It's your reliability. It's sending that lucky energy out to someone else. Yeah, you're very patient. You know how to wait for the winter. So during the cold months is when you really go in and manifest. You go inward. You set your intentions. You never lose hope, even though it may look dark and dreary out. Let's find out what else about pile 2 makes you sinfully delectable. What else makes you sinfully delectable? All right. You know how to break down barriers. And you know how to be playful. And you know how to let go of the lack of trust that has a tendency to thrive in you. You know how to end that cycle and move forward. And you also know how to protect yourself. That definitely comes with being spiritual and using divination. You know how to bring in good luck and happiness. You know how to relieve pain and stress in yourself and others. And I feel like you attract many opportunities through your selflessness. All right, we're going to go into the sexual energy next and find out what makes you sinfully delectable. What makes pile 2 sinfully delectable? Oh boy, I didn't even get it barely out. I turned the music down. I didn't want to drown out your sexy little moans. So you're very vocal. They like that. And this, I feel like multiple people as well, as pile 1 was as well. So your voice is kind of tantalizing. I want to plan a getaway that's all about pleasing you. I want to show you that I've learned just what you like. I feel like that is exactly what you do. You're selfless like that. You please others. I know you know I'm the best. I've learned just how you like it, head to toe, fast and slow. That again is you take your time. You leisurely conserve your energy and figure out people and then discern what they want and then give it to them. Fantasies of having sex with you in a room full of mirrors. Yeah, people fantasize about you. All right, let's grab some from the next deck. What makes pile 2 sinfully delectable? What makes pile 2 sinfully delectable? That's too many. I'm not taking them. I'm going to put them back. Try again. Sinfully delectable, pile 2. The stimulating game we play, taking turns pointing where the next sensual kiss is to be planted. Yeah, you take your time. You're very leisurely about making love. But then you have this side too. Bionic bullet cock ring for the synchronized stimulation of clit and balls. So you know how to play during sex time and make it fun and exciting. Leading me by the hand to the makeshift tent of blankets and chairs, whispering in my ear, take me now. I'm going to read that again. Goodness. Leading me by the hand to the makeshift tent of blankets and chairs, whispering in my ear, take me now. So you know how to tantalize and make people excited when they just walk in the door. When you give me that hug from behind, I can really tell how much you like what I'm cooking for you with just my butler boxers on. So yeah, you basically empower people and make them feel amazing in all ways. All right, we're going to go into the dice next and find out a little bit more about what makes you amazing, what makes you sinfully delectable. I'm going to do, all right, so you are very strong. So people love that you're strong and helpful. And what else? And you help them see a new perspective. I feel like your perspective is always unique. And you create sudden changes. You are electrifying. You create a trigger moment, which sometimes may feel initially not so good, but then it changes and turns things around for people. You're patient. All right. Let's grab the angel number next. So 332 is your angel number. What I want you to do is look in that angel number and find out the traits. write the traits in the, what am I saying? 332. Okay. Write out that the traits for others to know in the comments. All right, let's get some more traits. Conflict, defense, regeneration, reaction. That goes with that 7 of Wands. So you know how to be defensive, you know how to end conflict, and you know how to take time out and regenerate. Go into meditation. You're not reactive. And you know how to heal others and yourself. You know how to honor yourself and others. You know how to cleanse people's energy. I feel like yours as well. I feel like I want one more. Yeah, you know how to protect yourself. Yep. That is you. All right, let's go into some charms. Find out a little bit more about what makes you sinfully delectable. Well, the first two that came out is that you are protected by your angelic team, your ancestors, your spiritual team. You have a spiritual connection that draws you back every time and also draws others to you. And yes, you are the key to making things bright and flowery and pretty. Sexually, you know how to help people get their nut, and you also do that as far as saving money as well. And you are very graceful in your movements. You know how to be lighthearted and laughed often. You are the key to opening other people's hearts that may have been closed. And you also bring out the Fool energy in people, helping them take a chance and just jump, because they know if they're with you that they will be lucky too. So hopefully you enjoyed your reading. Again, make it a great day, and I will see you soon. Hey y'all, I forgot to give you your messages from the person on your mind about what makes you sinfully delectable to them. I know your love is true and faithful, and your love fulfills me. I want to run away with you instead of running from you. Your love is amazing. The fact that it's true and faithful is very unique. Shadow work creates transformation and causes ascension. As we ascend, we align with spirit and become one. So they love the fact that you are willing to go inside and walk away from things that don't serve you and do the shadow work so that you guys can transform. Grab one more. My heart aches at the thought of you, but still, you're always on my mind. I miss you. I miss your touch. I feel like your heart is intertwined with mine. There you go. Sorry about that. I wanted to get it back in there to you. There you go. Make it a great day.